Okay, now that we've got our site up, we want to use a custom theme and we want to customize it so that our blog or our site does the three things we talked about. We want to make sure it's generating leads, that it's driving traffic, and that it's building relationships that convert those leads into commissions. All right, our ultimate goal is to build a list and earn $1 per month off of that list. That's the dream. That's what we're working for. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We need to get some themes in here. There's a few themes I recommend. The link below this video, if you'll click on that, it will download a zipped file of themes and plugins that I recommend you use for your blog. It's got a few themes to choose from. We're going to go through one of those themes and actually customize it. But the plugins are different applications, if you will, that will allow your blog to do different things that we want it to do. Right now, let's focus on the theme part. So download that folder first off. Once you download it, unzip it. Just click the link below this video and download that folder. Okay, once you've got the folder opened, you can pause this video if you need to, get the folder, find where it is on your desktop, and now get ready for the next step. Now that you've got that folder, we need to get those themes uploaded and the plugins uploaded to our website. Okay? And the folder that we want to upload them to, if you come in here and log into your HostGator account, you should have been emailed the login information. Log into your HostGator account, click on File Manager, and then choose Web Root Public. Okay? Click Go. You'll see the content and folders of your website. Now, if you go in and you double click on WP Content, I'll show you the folder we want to put our themes in. It's WP Content and then Themes under our directory. Okay, you'll see the themes that I have installed right now on this site. Now let's back out of this. Now I could upload right now a file. Okay, the reason I'm not going to have you do it this way is because you can only upload one file at a time. You have to upload it in pieces. Well, these themes are folders full of sometimes hundreds of files, little files that make the theme work. Okay, so we don't want to upload them that way. I was just showing you what folder that goes to because some of you might know how to use FTP and an FTP client and different things. If you do that, you can also upload them this way. But I'm going to show you a real easy way to upload your themes using HostGator. Again, this is why I recommend HostGator. It's so cool. It's got this thing called Web Disk. Okay, if you'll click on this, this will create a folder, if you will, that sits on your desktop. You have to be careful about this because if other people have access to your desktop, you may not want to do it this way because this creates a folder on your desktop that is a portal to your website, to the content of your website. Okay, you will already have an admin account created using the login name that HostGator sent you or that you created when you made the HostGator account. All right, you want to just click on Access Web Disk. Okay, then it's going to ask you to choose your system. Okay, I'm using a Mac. You choose what system you're using. When you click Go, it will download the necessary software and it will give you the steps that you need to do. If this doesn't make sense to you, these steps, that's okay. Yours may be slightly different if you're using Windows. But that's okay if the steps don't make sense to you. What you want to do is in your Finder, if you're using a Mac, or your, I don't even know what it's called in Windows, but in your folders, you want to find the folder that you just downloaded. Okay, it'll be called your website, something to this effect, yourwebsite.com secure webdisk.app, yada yada. And it's a zipped file. You need to unzip this folder. Okay. Most of you will be able to unzip it just by double clicking. If you can't unzip it for some reason, you need to do a Google search on how to unzip a folder. All right, then that's going to open up a folder for you. I've actually already done this, so I'm not going to do it again, but it'll open up a folder for you. It'll do its thing. Just follow the prompts and do what it says. Okay, when you get done with it, you'll have a disk on your file. Let's just go through it. Okay, it'll tell you to run the script or something to that effect depending on your system. Click OK, and it creates a folder on your computer that is your website. Okay, this right here contains the contents of your website. If you don't know what you're doing, don't mess with things that